Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Raila Odinga was cleared by IEBC today as a presidential candidate. And immediately after that, Raila made some tours in the city and eventually he finished off the day in Nakuru County. Have a look at this. Yes. If attendance is anything to go by, then Raila's Nakuru rally actually exceeded expectations. So in this video, I want us to dissect that to see the exact message Nakuru is sending out to Kenya. But before we dig deep into that analysis, in case you've bumped here for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. The first message Nakuru is sending to Kenya is that they are ready for Raila Odinga and they are ready for a Raila Odinga presidency. And I'm saying that assuming that that was a natural crowd. A crowd that was not mobilized or paid to attend. And I'm assuming that because we know the brand of politics Raila always plays. It's very hard for Raila to actually use money to mobilize and even pay people to attend his rallies. Those are things we have seen in the past years. Raila hardly uses money to mobilize people or to pay people to attend his rallies. So I'm assuming that that's a natural crowd. A crowd that on their own volition attended that rally to hear from Raila Odinga. And if that's the case, then Nakuru is sending a clear message. They are ready and willing to support and vote for Raila Odinga. That's the first message I'm seeing here. And I'm saying that because if you look at William Ruto and his team, it's now confirmed and even believed, seriously, that in William Ruto's rallies, a good majority of those who normally attend Ruto's rallies are people who are always mobilized and even paid to attend the rallies. And we have been seeing in a majority of William Ruto's rallies, a good majority of those attending William Ruto's rallies are either donning Uda t-shirts or Uda merchandise. A clear manifestation and a confirmation that obviously there are mobilized people. But looking at that crowd, a good majority of them are not donning any Azimio merchandise or t-shirts or caps. They are just a people who just came from their houses to hear Raila Odinga. So because of that, I'm seeing Nakuru sending a clear message to Kenya. They are ready and willing to vote and support Raila Odinga. And then the second message, I'm seeing Nakuru disapproving of the notion that Mount Kenya is somebody's stronghold. And I'm saying that because some months ago, William Ruto was captured live on camera, stating he is the Mount Kenya kingpin. That was William Ruto some times back. And actually they have also been zoning Nakuru as part of their territory. But today, Nakuru is sending a clear message that they are nobody's stronghold. In fact, they can vote for anybody. They can vote for either Raila Odinga or even William Ruto. That's the second message I'm seeing here. Because that kind of attendance, and even if you look at maybe the way they were happy, they actually received Raila Odinga very warmly and very gladly. Something confirming clearly that they might be not a William Ruto stronghold or anybody's stronghold. They can vote for any person. They are a free people. That's the second message I'm seeing here ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And then the third message, I'm seeing Matakarua factor coming into play. Because upon Raila picking Martha Karua as his running mate and William Ruto picking Rigathi Gachagua as his running mate, it's almost very obvious and very clear that Martha Karua has been exciting the mountain. And the excitement is actually working to the advantage of Raila Molo Odinga. While William Ruto and his team, we are seeing some kind of a decline on his side. There is no much excitement towards William Ruto's come. So I can also authoritatively say here that that kind of excitement we are seeing in Nakuru can also be as a result of the running mate factor. Raila Odinga picked the right running mate while William Ruto picked the wrong running mate. So I'm also seeing a very high possibility where the running mate issue can also make Raila Odinga actually win the mountain vote, as opposed to a William Ruto who, because he picked a wrong running mate, he can actually even end up losing the mountain vote. So I'm also seeing the aspect of the running mate factor actually coming into play. And as I conclude, such kind of an attendance can also be a testimony that overall on the mountain, things are changing. Kenyans are just falling into place, or rather just falling back into their ethnic cocoons as far as Kenyan politics is concerned. And I've always been maintaining in this YouTube channel that Kenyan politics is largely ethnic based. Kenyans, as elections nears, they always tend to recede to their ethnic cocoons. For a very long period of time, William Ruto had been enjoying popularity on the mountain because there was no election to be undertaken. But now in the next 2 months, Kenyans are going to a serious general election. And all Mount Kenya bigwigs and kingpins are supporting Raila Molo Odinga. So I'm seeing that also coming into play, into influencing a good majority of the mountain people to actually cast their votes with where their ethnic kingpins are. I'm seeing that also a likely possibility. And that's the exact message Nakuru is actually sending to Kenya. Because you know Nakuru is almost 60% Mount Kenya, or rather Mount Kenya predominant. Nakuru as a county, Mount Kenya population is about 60%. So Nakuru is just trying to align itself with where their ethnic kingpins are. And the ethnic and political kingpin of the mountain as I talk, that is none other than Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Residents of Nakuru County are just trying to align themselves with their ethnic and political kingpins. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. And having said all that, ladies and gentlemen, if that is the case, I'm not seeing any miracle William Ruto and his team can actually do or unleash to beat Raila Molo Odinga. There is no miracle William Ruto and his team can actually use to beat Raila Molo Odinga. Because we all know that, and this is a given fact, that all Raila needed from the mountain was only 30% of the mountain votes. But now as August election approaches, it's very clear that Raila Odinga is not only going to get 30% from the mountain, but it's coming out clearly now that Raila is most definitely going to win the mountain votes. And I'm saying that with a lot of confidence, without any fear of contradiction at all. Raila most definitely is going to win the mountain vote. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did state when we were starting, in case you've bumped here for the very first time, and so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Our fans and subscribers here I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Any other person watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment. Let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Stay tuned for our next video in the next about 2 hours. God bless you. God bless Kenya.